If you want to lose fat, all you got to do is intermittent fast. That's all you have to do. That's the secret to losing fat. At least that's what a lot of people will tell you. See, the truth about intermittent fasting is whether you intermittent fast or not, you still have to make sure you're in a calorie deficit. The most important factor when it comes to losing fat, losing weight, is being in a calorie deficit. So if you intermittent fast, for example, if you fast 16 hours, in that 8-hour window, if you eat in a deficit, you will lose fat. However, if you do not eat in a deficit, you won't lose fat. I've seen many cases of people intermittent fasting and asking me like, hey, I'm intermittent fasting, why am I not losing weight? And I ask them what they eat. They say they break their fast with donuts, with Cheetos, with fried chicken. So obviously they're not gonna lose weight because they're not in a deficit. So whether you're fasting or not, you still have to be in a deficit. Also, if you are eating regularly throughout the day, if you're in a deficit, you'll lose the same amount of weight as someone who intermittent fasts. Intermittent fasting isn't some secret. It just gives you a shorter period of time to eat, which makes it more likely for you to eat less. However, for some people, starving for that long, or they feel like they're starving when they intermittent fast, so they end up eating even more. So it's personal preference. If intermittent fasting works for you, do it. If it doesn't work for you, don't do it. Just make sure if you're trying to lose fat, you're in a calorie deficit, and if you're trying to gain muscle, you're in a calorie surplus.